Alright, welcome back. This is Ladyhill Max Realism, Episode 2. In the last episode, we concluded with only being to about here on our field. So, we'll finish up our field here, and then we will see if we can get a direct drill or buy a cultivator and seeder. I hope we can get a decently sized one for our tractor. But also, my interactive control is no longer working for some reason, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah. Anyways. But today is mainly going to be about finishing the harvest and also getting our fields cultivated or disked and then planted or seeded. So and there's no. Oh no, I was not paying enough attention and ran over some of the crop. That's great. We have made some fairly decent money, and I think this will actually fill up our trailer. So we'll have to go sell again, which is fine, but I mean, selling is money, but anyways, there's a chance that won't. Looking like it won't. Awfully close though. So I'll get our tank full again, and then we'll go south. And then we'll have to look at cultivators and discs and whatnot, see if we can get something good, and also have to look at the sales. One thing I would like to get, or two things actually, is a greenhouse and a, what do you call it, a production for grains, like, so we could start making like flour and stuff, because that will definitely help us and give us a bit more income with our, instead of the standard lower prices. Jeez. No clue why I said it like that. But anyways, I'll see you guys when I've finished this field. Actually, I'll just do that. fields harvested. So now it's time for the other long part, and that is the cultivating slash disking or subsoiling. But we don't really have the money to do anything crazy like go with liming, because liming will get really expensive really quick because of how quick it goes, and we also have pretty decently sized fields. One thing I would like to look into getting is a mower that we can use, so that would be very nice. And I am going to sort out my silo, because we should not have grain in it at all. I didn't check this before I made this game, but you know, started recording, so let me sort it out. We will gain no money from this, and we will have nothing in it after this. Alright, and that's done. We now have nothing in the thing anymore, except for this. I don't know how I would get rid of that, but anyways, I will now look on my phone and see anything that we can use on sale. Ooh, this Volvo would be really nice. 140 horsepower, but what? This is interesting. I will have to debate on that, whether we actually want to, you know, use that, or buy that, I mean, because that is really good. Cultivators start too high for base game. So we can get a pretty... I'll look through this and then I'll get back to you guys when I've figured out what we want to do. So, I've decided that we are going to sell our little Landini here to get a little bit extra money in. And then we will buy that Dutzfar and the little $400 3-meter cultivator. Absolute steal, by the way. And then buy that broadcast seeder. That will be because that's a 143 horsepower tractor. That will take us quite a long way. That's like a little over double our current tractor's horsepower, which is really good. And we're getting it for $6,000. It does have like 58 hours on it, but well, that's in-game time, so that would be like a few days worth of time in-game, or in real life, I mean. So we'll sell this thing. I like the Landini, though, but I don't know. We don't really We're not at quite... Well, we are. Wait, no. What am I saying? Turn it off first. That is a very loud gate. Alright, so... Sell it for... Wow. 20,000? That expands our possibilities way too much. I'm going to look and see what else we can do. We're definitely buying this Dutzfar. So I'll get back to you guys when I finish looking at everything. Alright, so this is turned out a lot better than I would have thought. You know, I was just expecting to maybe get like a little tiny itty bitty cultivator today. But nope, we ended up with a brand new tractor, brand new like this weird cedar thing. A pretty big cultivator. And this spreader, which we will use for lime. Okay, I don't know how to get those oriented, so I will just do this. Oh. Interesting. I thought I put first person only. Alright. So. Oh, this has a front. Yes, it has a front hitch too. Okay, I need to fix this so it's first person only. I wish I had first person first. Camera only inside the... Yeah. That's interesting. It's not working. Weird. I would just have to go into first person every time then. It's fine. Okay, so... Actually, we're gonna leave our newfound cedar here. And then we're gonna attach to this cultivator. So that way we can get started on cultivating, then we'll spread lime. Yeah, I think we'll do lime first. Whoops. Wrong button. Okay, that's pretty fast. This thing is much faster. This will be very nice. So we'll start on our field that we have over to our left over here. Let's hopefully not hit the fence. Alright. And this comes with GPS. So we can use it to our full advantage, which is very nice. Actually, I should have that off. Alright. Interesting that the field goes all the way out to there. That gives us more field to work with now. That's actually really nice. Alright, so I'll be back with you guys when I finish this field, which should definitely be pretty darn quick. Oh, this is so nice. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this time lapse. I'm gonna say that we can send out a drone, just because I know it's probably not great having to watch me stay in first person the whole time. So if you want me to not do the drone anymore, definitely let me know, and I won't. So we'll have a drone, because I know a lot of farmers actually do use drones. In fact, I've seen a lot of videos of farmers doing that for videos and whatnot. Because believe it or not, I actually watch real farming videos. And I started on the headland again. Although this is a pretty bad area, so that might be alright. But anyways, we'll stop here for a second, send out the drone. Alright. So drone's out, and we'll resume. So I hope you guys enjoy. series is starting to come along pretty nice. I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. It's a nice little series to do. I also have an idea, and also like just yeah, I have like an idea of a new series that I want to work on, and it will be on the Saxlingham map. So we will repair, and that's good. But it will be a fun little journey for us. I don't want to get too many series going at once when I can't handle it, so we'll max out at the 3. Alright, so we will purchase our soil information for almost 3,000. Jeez. That field is 100% loam, basically, so that is really good. And then 1,500. That field is not as good, but at least it isn't loamy sand, you know? So we will purchase the lime that we need. We need 1,600. Grab the 1. I do wish that this tractor had the option of a a front loader. That would be really nice. Can I pick this up? No, that is very heavy for some reason. Anyways, we will start liming our fields. This is probably going to go by very quick. Or we're probably going to go through lime very quick. Good thing it's not super expensive, though. But anyways, I'll see you guys when I'll cut it, maybe. It depends on how long the VOD is. It shouldn't be very long. Come on. There we go. Alright. But it is really nice that we got the GPS for this tractor for free, basically. I mean, considering how cheap we got this tractor, it's basically we did get it for free. But oh my, that is going down so fast. But get the drone up, and I'll see you guys when I am done with this. Oh boy, this is gonna take a lot of runs to the store. gonna lime anymore because it's getting really expensive, and I need to make sure I have room or enough money to be able to buy more seed if need be. So we're gonna be planting canola, which will be pretty nice. I have no idea how this thing is gonna work. So that is all our fields planted. We got that first one almost completely sown. It's a shame we couldn't do all of it. Or not sown, limed. It's a shame we couldn't do all of it. But, you know, it is what it is. And I hope you guys don't mind, but in this series we will more than likely be skipping months sometimes, because sometimes there's just nothing to do. If you would like me to not do that, then let me know, and I will not do that. But as of right now, we will be doing that. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We did a pretty dang significant amount. I mean, we got a nice 9-meter cultivator, an 18-meter spreader, a 14-meter seed spreader. I know the name, I just forget it right now. And then this nice Dutzfar 661. So that is really nice, or 6.61. But that was really good. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. And actually, I need to find the sleeping trigger. Hello, sleep trigger. Are you here? I don't know where this sleep trigger is. I can't do my sleep thing. Oh well. Well, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay fun.